Lights, camera, CapeCast. We're on the set of the Lightkeepers here in Osterville. Richard Dreyfuss and a bunch of other stars making a movie by Dan Adams. Tinseltown, here we come.
CapeCast.
Well, there we were on the set of the Lightkeepers at Dowses Beach in Osterville, and oh boy, all sorts of celebrities. Oh, we had Blythe Danner. You know, she's the mom of Gwyneth Paltrow, and Mamie Gummer. She's the daughter of Meryl Streep doing a scene. Everyone's saying, quiet on the set, and all that stuff. And, of course, the biggest star on the beach, Richard Dreyfuss. Come on, they don't get much bigger than that. Taller they get, not bigger. I mean, come on. Matt Hooper from Jaws, one of the great roles of all time. Dreyfuss won an Oscar for The Goodbye Girl. What about Bob? Also, American Graffiti the guy was in. Unfortunately, he apparently threatened my life. I think he was joking. Let's roll this clip.
All right.
Mr. Dreyfuss, a quick word for the Cape Cod Times.
Hey guys, and don't use that stuff or I'll kill you.
What, the rowing stuff? Come on.
Oh, not the rowing stuff. Richard.
Mr. Dreyfuss, a quick word for the Cape Cod Times.
Hey guys, and don't use that stuff or I'll kill you.
What, the rowing stuff? Come on.
Oh, not the rowing stuff.
I'm not sure exactly why Richard Dreyfuss threatened to kill me, and I think he was kidding. He's probably a nice guy. Everyone said he was a nice guy on the set. It may have had something to do with a mishap earlier that we filmed. He was taking rowing lessons in a dory and unfortunately ran aground on a hunk of land across this little channel at Dowses Beach and had to be rescued by his rowing trainer, nice guy from Brewster, Mike, who we spoke with. Let's talk about teaching Richard Dreyfuss to row. Has he had any experience?
I'm not so sure, but he does now. You know, we took a crash course, I'd say a good 35, 40-minute crash course out there.
What he's trying to convey to him about rowing that he gets really quickly?
In a rowboat, there's no motor, there's no keel, there's no propellers, there's no rudder, so you're at the mercy of the elements.
I noticed at one point, maybe early on, he seemed to perhaps founder on the opposite bank over there.
Yeah, he was exploring the island over there. I guess he had a little wanderlust going on there, but I'll tell you what, this is a very windy day. The wind's got to be 20 knots, maybe a little more. And it's a tough day to break in on. There's wind, there's some chopping, there's some current. So, I mean, he did pretty well. I mean, a lot of people have never set foot in a classical Grand Banks rowing dory, and he was coming along pretty nicely. Give me another hour with him, he'll be entering the Olympics.
Rebecca, tell us about this movie.
This movie is called The Lightkeepers. It takes place in 1912, and it's about men who kind of have a built-up grievance against women, and they kind of slowly overcome that through meeting wonderful, wonderful women, I guess.
Richard Dreyfuss is Mr. Crusty, Mr. Forget Women. I'm going as far away as I can get from women. I'm in a lighthouse. My only love is the lighthouse.
Exactly, yes, I think so, yeah.
What could possibly change that? How does he change?
That's a good question. I guess Blythe Danner changes that.
She's a lovely actress and a wonderful person. What's it like being a director's daughter? How did you get enmeshed in all this?
It's been really fun. I mean, I focus on other things, but I do this for fun, and I really like it. So it's nice.
Fun working with your dad?
Yeah, really fun. You know, I can boss him around and stuff, so that's always good.
So does your dog live at the lighthouse in this movie?
Yes, yeah, lives at the lighthouse and torments them.
Oh, a bad dog in the movie?
Yeah, she's a bad dog in the movie. She's a boy in the movie, and she's a terror.
But in real life, a delight.
In real life, she's a delight.
Why is Nellie so good?
Well, because she's had a lot of training. She's a very smart dog, and she is natural.
But she's got to get back in that time frame of 100 or more years ago. Can she do that?
Oh, she can with ease, yes, yeah.
Is she a method actor? Does she work at it a lot? Or?
Well, yeah, she's a method actor. Yeah, she likes to work at, different scenes, different time periods.
I see. So you coach her along, reading lines, night after night?
Right, night after night, right.
And then some kibble, maybe?
Right, a little biscuit here and there, and she's fine.
Molly, is your dog a star?
Yes, she is. I would rate her right up there with Lassie and Rin Tin Tin for sure.
CapeCast.
Mr. Dreyfuss, a quick word for the Cape Cod Times.
Hey guys, and don't use that stuff or I'll kill you.
What, the rowing stuff? Come on.
Oh, not the rowing stuff.
Close close encounters with Richard Dreyfuss. He kinda snubbed us down at Dowse's Beach, oh yeah.